fairly close to goal. Towards the grandstand wing, Tingay in from the side. Big leap. Scholl confronted by Clark, who does very well in a tight situation. Clark gets it to Tingay from left half forward. Jakovich favoured by the kick. And the mark is paid.
Well, there's a little bit of luck in that. Tingay, under a bit of pressure, put it onto his left foot. Just put it in the direction of goal, hoping. Jakovich caught behind. Martin under the ball. Yes, there's no doubt about that. He had hand to it first, Jakovich.
60 goals in the reserves this season. 39 in the seniors. This for an odd century. Jakovich from 15 metres out. Should be a formality, and is. So Melbourne making a good start. They're 1-3, and the Kangaroos are yet to score.
Well, I suppose the trivia baffs would be going back to see who was the last player to do what Jakovich has just done, kick 100 goals in both senior and reserve grade football, and I'd like to have a stab at it. I think it'd be Mark Scott.
German tries one out of the air, then applies a tackle to Clark. No whistle. Beveridge out of the middle for Melbourne. Jay Viney did well. Lyon, a great hand pass to Viney. 40 metres out, Viney. Steers it low into the wind. Jakovich. Mark and goal.
Well, when you're hot, and Alan Jakovich certainly is hot. Everything coming off, isn't it? The ball here is a good hand pass from Lyon to get it across to Viney. Viney then sets sail towards the goal, and look at Jakovich. Bang.
Well, Martin's got to reassess his tactics, I think. Not sure he's the man for the job.
Brayshaw takes it away. Todd Viney lost it, regained it. The hand pass back. Stephen Clark thumps it high. One out is Jakovich. Martin a punch from behind. Martin following up. Ooh, met solidly. Jakovich back after it. Still only about 35 metres out. 40 out. Left foot snap. A beautiful effort. Great goal.
Well, what justice is there in football? Martin was doing all the right things, but at the critical time he made that mistake. Jakovich, who was behind when the ball came down, really didn't follow up there. Martin doing well, then he goes on with it. Bit of a fumble, appealing for the free kick, and then the opportunist, Jakovich, who really does go well onto that left foot. A magnificent left foot snap.
Back in the middle, neither Steins nor Gallagher. 5 lead changes we've had already in the first 22 minutes of the game. Melbourne out of the middle. The pass is beautiful of Jakovich. And he is a sensation, Alan Jakovich. He's already taken 5 marks, coming up for his 6th kick. And will it be his 4th goal?
And very, very quick over the initial few yards, Drew. You can see him there getting the break on Martin.
Who's the man for him? I think McRae might be best suited. Very quick.
Could this be another change in the lead? Demons trail by a point. Jakovich kicks through this hard. Great kick. 4 goals in the first term.
That was an excellent kick. An excellent kick for his 4th goal, Alan Jakovich. There he is getting away from Martin. The pressure has really got to come on the guys up the ground so they're not able to deliver the ball. And that is a magnificent kick for goal.
So Jakovich with 4 goals, 43 for the season, fast becoming a cult figure at the MCG.
Well played by Jeff Chandler. High ball short of half forward. Spalding front.
Oh,
Nothing paid for that. Comes to Dyson. Beats a couple of tackles. Spoil came late from behind from Bennett. Very open forward line again. Jakovich, a big show here in the goal square.
He's hot, isn't he, Jakovich? Martin did the right thing, started in front, but then lost it.
well, playing in front might not be the right thing against Jakovich.
Taking his eye off the ball, really, wasn't he, Michael Martin? Looking at that, Dennis.
Well, he's been beaten about 4 times playing in front, Don. Maybe he's got to reassess what he's doing.
This for number 5. Melbourne back in front.
Well, it was a good effort actually by Darren Bennett, because he was at centre half forward. He really had to go and spoil the ball, which he did, and then followed up and let go with a big kick. There's Jakovich, only eyes for the ball. Martin in front. You can see there, Martin not even looking at the ball, more concerned with the opponent. Edged out of position and finished up an easy mark. Good passage of play by Melbourne.
Runs it up towards the wing, kicks towards half forward. Yates. No contest.
50 metres.
Against Wayne Carey.
Graham Yates wants to watch it. Nearly put the hand in Carey's face. Could have given away that free kick, or the 50 metres. There it is, 50 metres.
Silly.
Kick by Yates. Jakovich leads. Well, you might be asking the question, when was the last time a player kicked the first 5? But later in the game, we might be saying all 12 or 15, the way this is going.
That's a good kick by Yates, and also a good lead by Jakovich.
Don's still working on it. That's his project.
Well, obviously you know the answer, Dennis.
No idea. Who would it be? Can you think of someone? Ablett, did he do that? First 6?
Don't think they've made that record book. Jakovich. This one holds up a bit back into the breeze. Just sneaks home, though.
Oh. Well, what a remarkable goal. It just dropped. It really did hold up. Distance was the problem. So you can go back North Melbourne and rue the 50-metre penalty, because that 50-metre penalty gave Yates the kick, and he sent it up towards Jakovich for a goal.
Martin wins it. Knocked on by Romero, taken by Dyson though for the Demons. So Melbourne go forward. Storming up the ground was Brayshaw, but a clever mark was taken in front by Bennett, who wanted to play on. He was dragged down by Fairley. Now it's with Jakovich. Jakovich from 20 metres out kicks a goal. His 7th. 2 quick goals to Melbourne, and they're in front.
Well, he's a real opportunist, isn't he, Jakovich? Why did Bennett play on? Can't understand it. Obviously thought he was in the clear, and that's a good mark by Bennett. There, now he wants to play on. Fairly had him by the jumper, brought him down. Well done, Spalding.
So Melbourne's miracle charge of 4 goals in 4 minutes has been halted. But this is a good mark by Dyson. Too far out to score. Jakovich led and then goes back to the goal square. Dyson goes as hard as he can. Bennett in good position now. Offhands. Jakovich! Oh, sensational!
Well, you couldn't describe that goal. You'd have to see a picture of it. That'd have to nearly go down as one of the goals of the year.
Now, I can say that Dennis Stewart kicked a goal like that in a League Cup for Manchester City.
Now watch this, Jakovich. Oh, excuse me, please.
Dyson leads back in the race. Well played. This is Lovett. The centering kick. Spalding's got it. Surrounded by teammates. Can play on. Jakovich on the burst. He's in front. He's marked. Stretch runs onto the square. I don't think he'll be getting it. Jakovich hits the deck. Nothing to that.
In front of Brayshaw. Michael Martin on for North Melbourne.
So Jakovich has got 8.
And it could have been about 12.
Yes.
Easily.
And his 8th was the most spectacular, I'd suggest, of the season. Now kicking at number 9. May have missed. It's close. Now it's home. 9 goals to Alan Jakovich, 9 of 12, and Melbourne lead by 20 points.
It's an excellent effort. It's his best effort by far this year, Alan Jakovich. Getting away from Brayshaw. Just wonder who they can put back there. Maybe Crocker could go back in it for a spell and see what he could do.
Roberts knocks it forward. Beveridge is at right half back. In bright sunshine now. He kicks through centre towards half forward. Oh, good mark. Bennett, quick hands. Got it away to Dyson. Dyson looking for Jakovich, and Jakovich is looking for number 10, and he's taken the mark. Plays on. Love it. Well, fine team football by Jakovich.
If he kicks it, it'll be a 10-goal quarter for Melbourne. And that'll probably be their best stretch of football for the season. At one stage, they lost 5 games in a row and were threatened with missing out on the finals. They're outside the 6 at the moment. Kicked by Spalding. Jakovich, he marked it inside the field of play. Right on the siren. So this is for his 10th. It's for Melbourne's 10th for the quarter. And the way he's been kicking goals, I'm on him.
He can't run around though, Drew. If he runs around, he'll be called play on, and the quarter will end.
Well, he should go back further, Dennis, and open up the space.
Ticklish one for the umpire here. He's got to watch him closely.
Kicked by Jakovich after the siren. A banana. Oh, the arms have gone up. He's kicked it. That's double figures for Alan Jakovich. And it's only three-quarter time. A 10-goal quarter for the Demons. Sensational. Melbourne 16-15. North 11-7.
It's a rather soft one.
Well, the personal best this year is, what, 13 by Sumic against Footscray? We could see that beaten.
12 by Lockett.
50 metres to Brayshaw, and Jakovich knows he's got a wide vocabulary, I would say, to the umpire, and umpire Cameron understood that perfectly and wasn't too impressed.
Needs to be very careful, Jakovich.
He's gone! Jakovich has given him one too many, and Cameron's reporting it.
Peter Cameron making the point to the runner. He warned him before a couple of times, he said. I suppose that's got to be fair enough.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a sensation if he goes on Monday night, hot on the heels of a 10 or more goal performance.
Oh,
Smothered by Lovett. Brilliant play by Lovett, who ran 4th in last year's Brownlow. Up to Obst. Wide, good kick. Clark marks at centre wing.
Wants to play on. Intent on drawing a man. Now he does. Over the top to Grinter, who goes again to Eishold. Eishold inside the 50. Down towards Jakovich, who will mark on his chest.
Scholl gave him 3 metres.
Misread it completely in the air, Scholl. So Jakovich will kick at his 11th. He's had plenty of opportunities to post 11.
21 kicks. That's a great effort from a full forward.
He's directly in front. Jakovich gets the goal. (20-20 to 12-10). Just over 5 minutes remaining.
Well, it's a toss-up, isn't it? Who's best on the ground, Steins or Jakovich? 11 goals, 21 kicks. That's a fantastic effort from a full forward.
Just going back to that point, though, Don, I mean, you wouldn't expect Jakovich to pick up any Brownlow medal votes from the umpires if it's a best and fairest award, would you?
Well, actually, a player can't get votes when he's been reported on the day.